This game recap is brought to you by Manscaped's Foot Duster Foot Deodorant. Say goodbye to stinky foot funk with this essential deodorant spray. Head over to manscaped.com and use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. The Foot Duster Foot Deodorant by Manscaped. The best protection any place below the waist.
Yo, the photos of the Bears, of Justin Fields in that game, it's such a hard photo of Justin Fields flexing after sliding in the mud. Bears get the job done. 19-10 over the Niners, a playoff team, a team that was just in the NFC Championship game. They fall to a team that we had low expectations for. They were the 31st ranked team in our preseason power rankings, but the Bears pull off the upset. Trey Lance goes 13 of 28, 218 total yards and an interception. This was a sloppy game in terms of weather. How much can we take away of Trey Lance's performance from this game?
I'm going to be honest, and I'll say this about both quarterbacks. I am not looking at this game and taking anything away from it, except that Justin Fields got a win. Great win for the Bears. We didn't think they were going to win a lot. The Soldier Field weather was an ultimate equalizer in this one. And I don't think the Niners are going to be that kind of team. They couldn't be physical. They lost Elijah Mitchell. The game was sloppy. The Bears were hyped up. Again, a team that played in the preseason. Their kind of weather, that's what they wanted. It was the ultimate equalizer. It took weapons away from the 49ers. So from a quarterback perspective, neither one played very well. I mean, Trey Lance and Justin Fields, if you were to just watch this game and say these are future franchise quarterbacks, you're like, nah, I don't think so. But the Bears made the plays when it mattered most, and the Niners couldn't get out of their own way with penalties. I'm not taking a whole lot from this game, to be honest, guys, except for the 49ers are going to now rely heavily on Deebo Samuel in the run game with Elijah Mitchell getting hurt, and that they need George Kittle. Like, they need another weapon out there. Yeah, this is just a sloppy game. I'm not taking too much out of any of the statistical things here other than it's a really good win for the Bears.
Yeah, no Bears wide receiver, no Bears player had more than 4 targets in this game. You could account that for the weather. But someone I do think that they're going to rely heavily on. We did see David Montgomery. I think that still is going to be a thing. David Montgomery, 20 touches in this game. Not as efficient as he'd hoped. But just a sloppy game overall. And when people were asking me, they're like, okay, what are your takeaways from Trey Lance? Like, this game, like, I don't know if he's going to be it. People were selling me that. I'm like, how could you tell? How could you tell? How could you, like, I was watching that fourth quarter and like, it was just, I mean, Trey Lance tried to have a dump off pass to Kyle Juszczyk, who is one of the most responsible and arguably the best fullback in the league. And it was just it was just a drop. Like, it was the weather. You see him checking his glove. It's
like if you were to watch the Bills Patriots last year and say, Josh Allen, guys, if that's the only game you saw, and you were like, we're not sure about this Josh Allen guy. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But I am going to give the player of the game to Justin Fields, like you said and brought up before. In a sloppy game, he still managed to go 8 for 17 with 11 carries, 149 total yards, 2 tutties, and an interception in this game against the San Francisco 49ers. In a wet and wild one, Aaron, what was the play of the game?
Yeah, play of the game was the one in the highlight. It's Justin Fields this is what Justin Fields can do at his best, right? Rolling out, has the arm strength, finds the guy all the way across the field, and then Dante Pettis does the rest. Justin Fields making plays like this is the kind of guy we see. I don't want to say we see Patrick Mahomes do, but those are the quarterbacks that can do stuff like this. Those are the quarterbacks we're saying, okay, that's going to be the future. That's the franchise. And he was able to do that here in a sloppy one. And that kind of got the Bears going from there. Big time throw there, big time play for the Bears.
And we now know Dante Pettis is still alive. Next up for the San Francisco 49ers, they host the Seattle Seahawks. And the Bears will travel to Green Bay to take on the Packers on Sunday night.